Alright, tonight we're going to swap over from the F-150 oil pan gasket to the Mustang oil pan gasket with the built-in windage tray. Alright. We are swapping oil pan gaskets tonight. My Mustang oil pan windage tray came in from MMR. Probably one of the best $40 purchases I've made so far. Doing a little GoPro video, figured I'd record it on the GoPro as well. Just kind of getting a second angle here. Oil pan comes off. You got a bunch of 10mm bolts with some 13mm studs. And what I like to do, again, I don't know all the variables yet, but I like to mark where the studs went. I wrote with a Sharpie S. I don't know in the future if I'm going to have to run some connectors or some kind of wires or something that require that nut to hold on. So I figured just for safe practice, I'll mark the pan where those go. If this would work. If this would work. Awesome. Cool. So I got all the bolts off. A little prep. These stock pans are 8 quarts for the Gen 2. Show you up close view here in a second. Okay. Where is my rag when I need it? Woo! So I'm gonna have to clean this up. There is some silicone on the corners here that I'm gonna scrape with a razor blade and clean up. I don't think I'm gonna record the entire process because it's gonna take me longer than 12 minutes, which is what my GoPro does on 1080p's 12-minute videos. I don't need to go crazy here. You guys get the picture. I just wanted to give a kind of an update, show you guys what I'm talking about, and show you guys what this motor looks like in the oil pan. So I'm gonna have to get a razor blade, really clean this surface up before doing a proper install. But at least I'll show you guys what to expect going from the F-150 oil pan gasket to the Mustang oil pan gasket with built-in windage tray. Obviously, huge difference here. I totally understand Ford's design to keep costs low with the F-150. Most people ain't really tracking an F-150, so there's no need for a windage tray. But it's also really cool that Ford finally, I'm sure they've done this on the mod motors before. I'm not really a mod motor expert, so I don't know when. But it's nice that they did a one-piece oil pan gasket, because I was running those with Felpro since day one. Originally Ford had like a 4-piece oil pan gasket and they were prone to leak and it just sucked. But here's underneath of the Coyote. I love how they have FOMOCO stamped virtually everywhere. I mean, it's on the block, it's on heads, it's just a beautiful thing. So yeah, I gotta take off the oil pickup and get this thing squared away. I won't do it won't do it all, you know, right now. Or I should say all recorded. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how quick. Can't be too hard. But I'm gonna assume just with the oil dipstick. I was thinking that was for the oil dipstick, but now I just realized it's not. It's actually for the shit. I don't know what it's for. What the hell is it for here? Huh. I gotta figure that out. Interesting. Cool. So I gotta look into that and figure out where and how this this lines up here. Look at this. It even says "Made in the USA," Fomoco on the actual windage tray itself. All right. So I gotta figure out. Okay, that looks. I'm guessing this is Okay, I think I am right. I think that hole is for your dipstick, and then the tube, obviously this big slotted opening, is for your oil pickup. Pretty sure that's how this thing is going to sit. Okay, cool. So let's see what we need here. It's over here for now. Where's the rag? I'm guessing these are 10 mils. So let me throw my phone here, get these off real quick. Yeah, 10 mil. Should have looked at my watch before starting this freaking video so I can gauge my time here. Okay. Oil pickup off. Cool. I gotta get me a razor blade. Let me just grab the GoPro and do a quick pan. Just for we're at 9 minutes here, so I'll probably shut the GoPro off quickly, and I'll keep the Instagram thing running. Cool. So yeah, windage tray install.